Hola Leo Sun, Taurus Moons, welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can go ahead and set that up. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. First portion of this reading, I'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon sign. I'll lay out the main cards. Hold on, let me get that one. I'll lay out the main cards. And we'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the Vimeo link below, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers, and I'll also pull a card of advice. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So, Knight of Pentacles came out in the reversed. Be careful of this, and this is just, and I find it really hard to believe that I'm telling you guys this, and this is just a message, a general message for 2022. I want you to watch your finances in 2022. I know you're sitting there saying, hold on, I have a Taurus Moon, what are you talking about? But you also have that Leo side to you that definitely likes the finer things in life, definitely likes luxury and things of that matter. So the Knight of Pentacles is known for not being the best when it comes to finances, not being the best when it comes to managing funds. So just be careful about that. Make sure you, check your finances, make sure that they're in order. If it's not you, then make sure that somebody else isn't doing something to you where something is kind of like slipping under your nose and it isn't being found out. So like I said, check the financial statements, things of that matter, hidden charges, subscriptions, things like that in 2022. And your moon should kind of catch that. But so anyways, Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons, this combination shares appreciation for beauty that can be experienced through the senses. You're very generous people because you have more than enough to share. Abundant and resourceful, you're capable of acquiring what you need to provide for a luxurious and comfortable environment. In connections, you're romantic who foresees your significant other's needs and tends to them. But if your ire is sparked, there's a temper that leaves most quaking in their boots. Otherwise, you don't opt for an overly aggressive stance, no matter how strong your convictions when making a point. You can also be quite patient and tolerant of others. While you do have a deep work ethic, you need your time for leisure and play. Whether on or off the clock, your dress style is the envy of fashionistas. You also possess a creative and artistic ability, which you find outlets to express. You have very few enemies because who could possibly have issue with your warm, tender, and friendly nature? Only when your stubbornness gets the best of you is when you can alienate others. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons for the year 2022. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons. What do you see for January, February, March for Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moons, please? We have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. What do you see for April, May, June? We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. July, August, September. You have the Three of Swords in the reversed. And then October, November, December. What do you see? You have the King of Cups in the reversed. Make sure those are all in camera. Yeah, they are. Okay, so it looks like January, February, and March, you're lending a hand to somebody. You're helping somebody that's in dire need. I'm getting from the Six of Pentacles here, there's someone that needs a loan. There's someone that needs charity, and you are the benefactor. And it's somebody very down on their luck, down on their resources, and you're taking pity on them and you're helping them out, which is really good to actually do that. It may be a loan, or it may be you just giving them money and saying, hey, you know what, you need this more than I do. Go ahead and take it and, do what you need to do. Could be more than one person because you see 2 people down at this benefactor's feet. I think you're really just trying to give somebody a hand up in the world, give them a chance because they're really, going through some plight or something in that regard. And maybe it's because it's after the holiday season or what have you. So that's very generous and very charitable of you all to do that if that resonates for you. Coming into April, May, June, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Some of you are going to actually step into a position of leadership. You're actually good at leadership, leading people. You have very wise counsel. You're very powerful people. you know, people find you very positive. So I feel as though it's going to be a position that you're going to be promoted to, or you're going to be put in. You might even step into the position of yourself. You might kind of say, you know what, something needs to be done here and somebody needs to lead. It needs to be me, because the Queen of Wands is a really good leader and people will follow her, usually because she has charming persuasions, because they know that she'll get things done. She'll embrace challenges and she'll conquer them. And she does it in a really wonderful kind of social, very warm and soothing way. And, you know, I think that that's what you're going to do. You're going to step into some type of role like that in April, May, June. Three of Swords reversed is for July, August, September. Some of you may be healing from actual surgery. It might be heart surgery, or physical surgery of some sort. The Three of Swords reversed is healing from some sort of evasive surgery. If it's not that, for others of you, you're going to go through a period where you are moving on from something that was particularly painful. You know, it can also be that an apology, somebody gives you an apology, which allows you to actually move on, allows you to kind of say, okay, I finally got the apology that I wanted. I think it might be more so that this apology is going to be a catalyst for you to kind of, you know, smooth things over, accept things, you know, happen the way they did, and then actually fully move on and heal from it. So that's what I'm seeing for July, August, September. October, November, December, you may be dealing with somebody who's a little bit problematic. Usually for my royals, I see actual people. I see somebody who isn't the most healthy when it comes to emotional, to emotions or feelings, emotions in general, emotionally unhealthy person. This could be someone who tends to they tend to deal with their emotions by relying on substances. So they can drink a lot. They can, you know, maybe do drugs or something like that, or take relaxers or anything like that to kind of like deal with their emotions. But this person's known for being very unpredictable, very moody. Sometimes they can have kind of codependent tendencies. They're also having a hard time kind of controlling their emotions. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody like that. Could be an older person who's acting immature is what I'm getting. So this could be family, foe, friend, colleague, love interest, or what have you at the end of the year. So that is what I have for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading, of course. Just send me an email or a DM and we can set that up. But also make sure you click on the link below where I'll be pulling these clarifiers on these cards to go into deeper interpretation. And I'll also be pulling a card of advice for you. Otherwise, Leo Sun, Taurus Moons, best of luck to you this year. Hope to see you next year. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.